We started back in 1996 with Carl, myself, and a gentleman named Robin Moore, and we all had always wanted to play the traditional style of Cuban music, so we just started working on some charts that he had, and that was in '96. And at that time, it was more like a project. I didn't have any personal interest in performing. I just wanted to learn how to do this and how to sing and play, and because I like the music so much. And then we got a couple of players from the university who were just beginners, and they wanted to learn it. They were two students of Robin's, and we formed a little quintet, and we started playing bigger charts. It's a work that we love. There's a lot of things that go on, the inner workings of the band, because we have 9 members of the band. It's very hard to get together to rehearse. We all have other things that we're doing. But we're determined, and since now we're starting our studio CD, it gives us a little more energy and a little more focus. So the other reasons that we're successful is that Cuban music in the Son in particular covers all ages. It could be grandparents, grandkids, sons and daughters. The first concert I ever went to, a salsa concert in L.A. quite a few years ago, I was just amazed by the whole spectrum of the generations that were enjoying the music. And because of that, it makes the music more timeless. It's not like we're following this particular trend, and when the trend's over, then the band's over. And the other thing, too, is that we just kept playing it because we really wanted to play it. I mean, the main motivation was that we just loved the music. We wanted to play it and play it right. Once we got to that point where enough people were familiar with what we were doing, and the dancers started coming. Now, we get people that come, because Soho is a dinner club, so we have people that hang around after dinner that maybe have never heard this music. So it appeals to people that when they hear it, if they've never heard it before, they like it. There's something about it that's different that motivates them, even if they're not dancers. We see them sitting in their chairs, going back and forth. And it's really about the music.
my name is Raul Rico Jr. or Raul Rico Jr., whichever you may prefer. I'm the timbalero, timbale player, bailero. It's actually the real name for the timbales is the bailas. I play timbales and occasionally play bongos in the band. And basically, having a wonderful time with the guys. First off, we have a real good time, real nice rapport with the band. As far as material, we're doing a lot of Cuban salsa. Actually, salsa is Cuban music, period. It's Cuban son. And a lot of it, the New Yorkers basically kind of took in the music. They made it very popular. They made it popular in the 50s. Son is either rhythm or a dance or a genre of the music. And you can put it just like jazz. You can jazz it up, you can play jazz, and it encompasses just a real, the word means quite a few things. But basically son is the style of music. And basically that's where salsa comes from son. My parents used to dance. That's the reason why I'm into the music, because my parents had all these records of people like Tito Puente, Machito, Rene Toussaint, who just passed away recently. Of course, Puente within the last couple of years. But to me, Latin music has always been the partners dancing. But it has been popular, but it's always been popular. As far maybe not out here, but I know in New York it went through a renaissance. With the New Yorkers, the Puerto Ricans. So in essence, like this Buena Vista Social Club phenomenon, basically they did the same thing 40 years ago. So it's not really new. It's been presented to a new generation, but it's the same thing. I mean, it goes through cycle, just like say jazz music does the same sort of thing. You get these little cycles, and it's great because audiences, new generations, get to be exposed to music that their parents or their grandparents are listening to.